Just been sitting on this screen for the last few minutes while the music ominously plays in my ear. It's not even music, it's just like like dark ambiance. The genre of supernatural. Here's a funny thing that happened. I joined one of Kitsy's streams to play Dead by Daylight. Poor girlie forgot stream opened after ending it for 2.5 hours. Oh, Kitsy, no! Oh, no! It's a horror game. It is not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website if you need a list of specific content warnings. Slay the Princess contains flickering image effects, as well as parallax effects that are on rare occasion cause motion sickness in players. Oh, I'll have to remember that. I sometimes suffer from motion sickness, but we'll see. If either of these effects... You know what? I'm going to check out the content warnings really quick, just in case. I like to be sure. Alright, so the general content warnings, because I'm not looking into everything, but we do have mild nudity, realistic depictions of mutilation, disembowelment, realistic depictions of knife wounds, loss of self, cosmic horror, existential horror, being eaten alive, disembowelment, suffocation, realistic depictions of acid burns, realistic gore, jump scares, derealization, forced unaliving, loss of bodily autonomy, starvation, unreality, body horror, forced self-mutilation, forced unaliving, realistic depictions of graphic violence, I don't even know that word. What is self-degloving? Oh no. Realistic flaying, self-immolation, realistic depictions of a bloated corpse, drowning, realistic depictions of burning to death, auditory gore, murder, death, loss of control, verbal abuse, gaslighting, dismemberment, graphic self-decapitation, realistic severed head. When you read it like that, it sounds way more serious than it is. It's really not that bad, I promise. Let's go. Real gamer hours. This is gonna be great. I just watched like 2 people leave my stream. Oh no. Some people were like, this is not. I mean, I'd rather go in expecting the worst and not. Did I use How Fox today? You know what? I didn't. Hold on. How much Fox am I today? I'm only 34% Fox today. Oh no. Those are rookie numbers. I gotta bump those up. What's the magic number? There's so many magic numbers. 13? 13 is a magic number. 3 is a magic number. Alright, well that said, 34 is a magic number for reasons. Oh. Okay, alright. Alright, well, let's get into this. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Okay. Okay. I may or may not have forgotten that I have work today when requesting this game, but oh well, I can watch the VOD. That's true! That's true. I want to just sit on the title screen for a bit to listen to the music. It is nice. It is nice music. I was making sure the accessibility and control and preferences while I do that, because that's important. Oh, that took a turn. This music is pretty. Like, pretty ominous. Yeah, you are pretty foxy shy. Like, this is almost soothing. I'm waiting for it to get terrible. Like, I'm waiting for something bad to happen, though. Ah. Jesus, it's like I summoned it. Ah. Hello, Lyra. Or Lyra. Well. Oh, whoa. Look, it's simple. You gotta slay the princess. A pristine cut, preferably. I mean, yeah. Whatever that means. Like I said, I'm going into this game mostly blind. Yeah, that's why we were waiting on the title screen. It changes a few times. Oh, okay. All right, good to know. I appreciate that knowledge. You're also playing the game right now? Nice! Well, I just literally started. Like, I haven't even loaded up the game for the first time. As you can see, there's no continue option. So there shan't be any spoilers that I know of. I'm not sure how far you. How good are you at strategy games and or bullet hells? Strategy games, it depends on the strategy game, but I can be pretty decent at them. Bullet hells give me anxiety. It moves too fast. I get a little amped up with it. All right. Let's get into this, because I do only have until about 6:30 to play Slay the Princess tonight, because a little bit later, we're going to probably be playing Peak with Sakura Squad folks. So I'll need that transition time. All right, let's go. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Ooh, I hope your D&D session goes well, Shy. Thank you for the follow, Lyra. All right, explore. The end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe they're the only reason? Oh wait, have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Oop. And have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Alright, well, I'm gonna say the end of the world. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
How can a princess locked away in the basement and the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Okay, it gives me a lot of options. Okay, wait. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her. And if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch Viva la Revolution. Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. Okay, but how can a princess locked in the basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Right, do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Okay, but I just finished playing in Stars in Time, and I know that, like, the end of my journey isn't always what we think it is.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Yes, please. Please.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
The end of these woods is Isabeau with a tree pun and a confession. I wish. Alright. Do I get a reward for doing so? I want to...
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Alright. Can you tell me what my prize is for doing a good job? Like, yeah, what's my reward here?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
I think you have zero idea how wild my imagination can be, narrator.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Oh, shit. Okay. Reward, the world moves on and doesn't end. Okay, fair. Can someone else do
If
this?
only that were the case, but I don't make the rules.
I think that's a lie.
I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off. Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did. Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
You're wrong about that.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
I mean, it depends on the day. It depends on the day. Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, it could end a little bit. Like, as a treat, I could go back to bed. That's not true. I wouldn't want the world to actually end. I like the people here. Alright. Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Hey, that's what she said? Nihilism mood. But ending the world is irreversible, so if some days it shouldn't... Ending the world is irreversible, so if some days it shouldn't end, then it can't end. Okay, fair, Blaze.
Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Oh, I'm gonna let the ad run before we continue, but oh my god. See how well that turns out for all of us, bruh. You have no idea how stubborn I can be. This narrator makes me want to just be a brat the way he talks to me. And not like brat in a teehee sexy way. Like, no, I want to make your life a living hell kind of way. Which, it's a love story, yeah! You only knew, oh no! Yes! Michelle, I'm just waiting for the ad. Love story between you and the narrator, right? Yeah. I love to annoy him already.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Oh, thank you. I refilled this water bottle just so you know, Blaze, because I remembered you would redeem the hydrate. I nearly didn't have water for the stream at all.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
That was interesting.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I mean, she's chained up. I'm fairly certain there are ways I could slay her without it. Like, just saying. Realistically. Oh, I just noticed my little mouse now is holding a knife. What do you have? A knife. No. It's like my favorite vine.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi! Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Continue down the stairs. I think I'm here to kill you. Alright, I'm literally just going on vibes right now. So I have no idea what to. We're just gonna go with hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Okay, but why she sound kind of cute?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I mean, technically, yes. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I have to agree. But, you know what? I know drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clack.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Look at those big eyes? How could she be evil? Nothing with eyes like that are evil.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay, we talked enough. Well, let's just go through the
I know.
options.
I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
I have my reasons. Do you think I'd just come down here to kill someone without knowing why? That'd be ridiculous. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? You're supposed to end the world. I've been told things, but I'm not sure what to believe. You're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
The narrator is like, bro.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Like, how long?
Just how long has she been down here?
Alright, we'll see you when you return, Shy. Have good D&D.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Let's deflect.
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
Oh, okay.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Interesting.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
I don't know how to feel that, like, I'm almost getting exactly what about the hero keeps saying.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Is it?
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Isn't that like every relationship in a way?
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
I'd have to know who put you here.
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Okay, what's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Girl, you can't even tell me your name?
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, You'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Girl, don't look at me like that. That's weird. That's creepy.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
Like, are you considering like a Saw situation?
She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
I think
Right?
she is.
She is. I'm sure of it.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Yep. Alright, we might as well do the thing that the game wants us to do, at least this first time. I think that's probably a prudent idea. Oh, let's go.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
What's with our arm? Wait a minute. Are we a... what? That's a very monstery hand.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
Bird hand. Yeah.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
Oh no. Oh no.
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat, with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
Oh no.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
This bitch.
She applies
Goddamn.
more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Okay,
If you
alright.
don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of
A
deja
terrible
vu.
sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Did you just gaslight me over deja vu? Oh no.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
Not if we kill her first.
She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing just literally just happened.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Fair.
Of course we died. We couldn't land a single blow on her, and she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die. What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless.
I mean, we could just walk up and stab her this time.
She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Okay, fair point. I did put down the knife. And I think maybe it had some ramifications.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I mean, if it rewound itself, that's fine. I'm used to looping in time at this point.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I don't want to think about that.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? If she ended the entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains, and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same in the end.
Oh, I just saw that the thing changed. Voice of the Broken.
Just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I
Interesting.
believe in you. Just be quick about it.
Right, she killed me last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like that end the world? To quote you from last time, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? Who locked her in that basement? What is this place? No, I want to know if he knows why she was strong enough.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Or we could pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
Oh. Okay, so now we have 3 different voices. We've got the narrator, the voice of the broken, and the voice of the hero. Interesting. Yeah, voice of the broken, narrator. Okay, all right.
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
I mean, you told me it would be a bad idea. I get that. But now because you've told me that that would be a bad idea, I almost guarantee that I want to do it more.
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
You're being cagey. What are you telling
I've
me?
told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. The less you know about her, the better.
Alright.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin. A warning before you go any further.
Now you're warning me.
She will lie, she will cheat,
Oh.
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay, fine. Fine. I will go into this with the intention of killing her as quickly as possible. How's that?
Lying? Cheating? Why would she even bother? She didn't need to do anything like that last time.
I think she did lie. She lied by, like, omission. So...
She caught us off guard last time. We'll be fine. Let's just keep our wits about us. At least one of you still has a shred of sense. Just make sure you listen to him and not that whiner. If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
The interior
Oh.
of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
This cabin has changed a little.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
What is happening? You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This whole cabin is different than last time. Approach the mirror, take the blade.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
No, there's a mirror right there, clearly.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders of what we are.
What?
It would only make things worse.
Okay, this is a dangerous game to play as somebody who's, like, super curious.
For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future. Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal.
Do I, though?
Probably. Do you not know what we look like?
He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
I care about whether I'm being lied to. There's a mirror. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. It doesn't matter if there's a mirror. Remain silent. Approach the mirror. Fuck it. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
What the Oh! What? What the? Well, there is a whole page of content warnings on the official website, so it makes I agree. And I only read the general content warnings. I didn't read the content warnings for each chapter, mind you, because I didn't want to get too unintentionally spoiled. So haha, this is gonna be great.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
If I remember correctly, this one isn't too crazy. Oh, that's good. That's good. At least visibly.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase, its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment,
Incense.
almost feel
Interesting.
at ease. Huh. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Probably.
Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh, that's giving it's giving eldritch horror.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Oh boy, okay. Continue down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
So my friend who was like, yeah, I think you're going to be into at least one of her forms. I hate that they were right. I am a little into it. Oh no. God damn it.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You've brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
Okay, but what if I didn't want to? What if I choose not to? I'm gonna let the ad run before I make my choice. She's rather pretty in most of her forms. That's fair. That's fair. I think we're not gonna drop it this time. We dropped it last time, and that was a mistake. And like, I don't necessarily think any of these are gonna be like the best choices. But yeah, I think tightening my grip would be the better of choices right now. Because I did say that this time I would come down here and attempt to kill her. At least, I did attempt to do it last time, but more serious attempt, you know?
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
What?
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just gonna let that happen to us?
What?
I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade. Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Oh no. Oh, hello. No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your
Oh.
legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
Oh. Oh my. Oh goodness. Oh, we have very limited, like, oh. Okay, alright.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Sure, we can talk.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Oh, okay.
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me.
Huh. Okay.
The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
If evil, why sexy? Oh no. This is a problem. It's like, I'm gonna play this game and I won't be as unhinged as I am when I'm normally playing my like Otome games and things like that. And then here I am, I'm like, okay, but she's making some good points. God damn it.
It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson.
Sure did.
You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she?
Yup.
And you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it?
Oh man. Oh boy.
He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her? Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done. The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Okay. What'd you have me do? What do you have planned? Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be. I have questions for you before you decide to do anything. What happened after you died? What happened to you after I died? I'm not going to help you end the world. I don't care if something new comes after. I can't let you do that. I'm yours to command. To pledge yourself to her. No. Okay, no. No, I can't. I'm gonna ask questions. I'm gonna be curious.
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
If you're so powerful, can't you just break the chains yourself?
Don't be rude. Of course she can.
No, I'm gonna be rude. She's being rude. She made me kneel. I don't appreciate that shit.
It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world. That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
Oh. You know, given the results of Aurora's test, it isn't surprising she likes this one. Hey, I know, but hey!
easily, but that isn't what I want to do. The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded of her own will is no story at all. It's not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become. It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity.
I have a type. God damn. Oh yeah. Haha, yeah, for what you would like to know that we're talking about. That is a good idea. It's just popping in the Discord. We get up to shenanigans over there. Oh, no, not copy paste. Might help if I hit the thing correctly. I think I need to fix the thing for my Discord in my about, so I'll just put that there.
The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn.
It's giving like Resident Evil villain. I'm just saying.
Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
Oh, huh. Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to. You can be whatever you want.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
Oh, okay. What happened to you after I died?
Know the limits of your privilege, little
bird. Oh no. Oh no.
There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
I'm in danger. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Okay, but now I kind of want to pledge myself to her. God damn! This game. I was like, I'm gonna come down here. Do I have a... No, wrong thing. I need to get this one. I got this one. This is pretty for how I'm feeling right now. Oh man. But like, it's also a little, it's also a little bit of a, not that one, this one. Either, here we go. I need to put like a sticky note to remind me of which toggles are which. Like this one, because like, Madam, Your Majesty, please. I am but a small fox. Okay. Okay, alright. Oh. Okay, let's go. I guess, no. You know what? No, I came down here to kill her. I didn't come down here to pledge myself to her, so no.
I see. Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Oh no.
Pick up that needle.
Needle?
Do it. It's what she wants.
Are you talking about the knife? Are you talking about the knife?
No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade.
Oh no.
As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Is she gonna make me kill myself? Oh, I can only choose pick up the blade. Okay, oh no.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Homie. My dear friend, voice of the broken, please don't.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably gonna stand anyway.
Hero's an idiot, got it. I hate you so much, all of you. Stop making me do things. I'm going to kneel here forever. Why can't I pick any of these? Oh no.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
Uh-huh.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
Okay, but what if I don't want to do that?
What?
What?
You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
No, don't.
Your hand lifts the blade
Oh,
and
no.
it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
No, we're gonna...
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
What? No!
I'm sorry.
Don't! As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease.
Oh
It
no!
somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility.
Well, I mean, we just stabbed ourselves in the lungs, so, you know, it does make it a little hard to do basic function.
Then it slides
Oh.
back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Oh no.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Oh no. Oh god, the little mouse thing has red. Oh.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her.
wants what she wants.
Yeah, but we don't have to listen to her.
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital
Oh God.
organs. But the blade
Oh,
still
God.
flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece.
Oh
At
no.
least for now.
The sounds. Oh God.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god.
Oh God.
It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Oh God.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted
Oh.
with the bloody impressions of your futility.
Oh God.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated
I definitely
gouges of
didn't
your
remember
blade
this part.
expose
Ah!
bone and muscle to the open air of the basement.
You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand.
My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this
Oh my
would be
gosh.
so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
So sorry about the free will situation. Forgive me.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Oh.
Stop.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the
Oh,
princess's
man.
feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Oh. I am literally dying and just had to stabbed myself. This is not. Aurora, no. Aurora, no. Ahem. Okay.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
That's a little demeaning, isn't it?
Little bit. Doesn't mean I'm not into it.
Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it. I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
I'm gonna.
No. Yes, though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react.
Okay.
The wind of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her
Oh.
hand, and severing the
Oh.
tendons in an act of unyielding defiance. She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees. But you don't give her any time to recover.
When did she get so big?
With determination, you plunge your blade into her chest. As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
Oh God.
We can do this, can't we? You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
Oh boy.
It's not too late to pick up It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
Okay, the voice of the broken needs to just stop. I can't with it.
Shut up.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Before you
Oh.
can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed.
Oh, no.
She pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact.
Holy shit.
You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
What?
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated.
Ah.
I feel empty. Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
She collapses to the floor. Her glassy
Oh, I just got an achievement from that. Great,
yet
great.
somehow still full of anguish and fear as the two of you perish together.
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we?
I suppose not.
Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something.
Did I, though?
I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is that?
What the fuck? Blaze, what did you get me into? Oh, I need a second. Oh. Looks like a normal path in the woods to you. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, OBS is yelling at me about something. What are you? No, it's fine. Okay, it's just being bratty. Okay. Alright, alright. I can't listen to him cry. Oh god. Continued sobbing.
I think he's upset.
Yeah, you think?
What's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Oh, okay, new voice enters the chat. Voice of the stubborn.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was. And ever will be.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed. You're being too generous. He did get us killed. Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions. Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path, Is it? If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her. It's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it?
It's very fleshy.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Huh. It feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You better all listen to me when it all comes time to make the choice. If we hit this point of no return you mentioned, then what happens? No matter what happens next, it seems like our answers are at the cabin. We might as well see this through. I'm done with this. Bye. Turn around and leave. I love how I haven't picked that option yet, because I'm too...
So what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really got to say anything.
What a crock of shit. Yeah, you stabbed us last time. Repeatedly.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count.
We died.
We did die, yeah.
If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
That's true.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to me. To her.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think we have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever gonna change. Second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
We hit this point of no return you mentioned, then what happens?
Have you even been listening? It's the end is what happens. Yeah, but is there something after the end? How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there, if there even is a there. It doesn't matter because we're going to win. Now that's exactly the sort of mindset I like to see. Don't let yourself be consumed with self-doubt. Don't flirt with oblivion. Just focus on the present and everything will be absolutely fine.
Will it though? No matter what happens, it seems like our answers are at the cabin.
It's good. We're all on the same page.
Oh no. I don't. Oh no.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her. That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
Okay, the ad is playing. I take short, quick breaks between the ads just so that everybody who's not able to avoid the ads don't miss any gameplay. And that's probably for the best. I need a second. I need a hot second. Because what? What? There's so much going on here. Just, okay. This music is good, though. Alright.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Yeah, I don't really think that that's...
Will you? We need to be tough right now, and you're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining. The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high-arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight.
What the fuck?
But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
Oh no.
That's horrible. You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
It's that mirror again, and this time it's blocking the door.
There is no mirror. We've done this already. Try to keep up. The repetition is maddening. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely. What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost it, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
Okay, but you're literally named Voice of the Broken, so I think we were already a little bit broken.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again. You take the blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel. You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange. It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating?
What is going on?
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it. Now, this smashy.
Let's get violent already. Oh boy.
The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time. You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open.
What is up with that mirror?
The stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose.
Oh my god.
The vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence, the metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
We've said that every time. Every time we have come around into one of these areas, they're like, we're probably doing her a favor by killing her because she has to live down here.
Voice of bellowing rage roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart? Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat. See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us. Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good. She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she is an abomination, then what does that make us?
She was going to end the world last time. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here. It's why your task is so important. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in
I don't
coated
dislike
streams of
this.
the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
Are those all dead bird things? What? What?
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Okay, but she looks kind of metal, I'm just saying.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
No?
There's
Oh.
not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings.
Oh, jeez. Oh. I see. I understand the meaning of degloving now, and I'm so upset by it. Oh no. Oh no. I was like, I read that and I was like, I don't understand, and now I understand, guys. I understand too much. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
She is loose, and she is coming for you. Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Oh god.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before, and we'll do it again. Only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
Oh god. Alright. Given up on destroying the world, have we? What happened to you? Wait, we don't have to do this. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry for what I did to you. Please just listen to me. I'm going to end you. Slay the princess. Slay the princess. Let her end you. Huh. Okay. I don't think apologizing to her is the way to go here. I feel like she's not gonna listen to that. I feel like saying please listen to me, also probably not a great idea. Wait, we don't have to do this. Also, maybe not. Oh man. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh no. What if we just let her kill us this time? I mean, she's killed us every time. Like... But what if we just let her? What if she's... Oh my god, I just noticed that her feet have heels. Like, they're kind of hoof-clawed, but she's got, like, heels, and that's kind of... That's a move. Okay, sorry, oh my god, I don't know what I want to do here. I'm so confused. Oh my god. Oh, no. You know what? Fuck it. Give it up on...
The world hasn't wronged me the way you have. Maybe I'll get around to it eventually, though. Once I've had my fill of you.
Oh, she's pissed. Oh.
Bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction.
Oh my god, the detail here. crown is literally like nails. And the open wound here.
Horrifying
Ah!
squelch. You are unwound. No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
That's our stuff. Ah.
She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
Oh God.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
This is not mercy. Voice of the broken. Please stop.
We're not out for the count just yet.
You damn cheater, give me back my insides. I killed you last time. I swear on everything that I'm going to find a way to kill you again. I only killed you because last time you were going to end the world. We can talk ourselves back from this ledge. I'm sorry for what I did to you. But you did horrible things to me too. Where is all of this supposed to end? We can't just keep killing each other forever. There's no time for words. Step forward and engage your enemy. Oh. Oh my God. Give me back my insides.
The words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as
Ugh.
tissue vibrates out of place. Our metaphorical
mouth.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic.
Oh.
It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
She snaps her fingers, and the basic form of a vocal system assembles before you.
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me? Hurting each other. You've already taken my capacity for pain. You're the only thing left that hurts here.
Uh-huh.
Just submit already. What is there left for us to do?
Oh, it's hopeless. Submit. Okay, I don't have a choice.
Yes, it is hopeless. This is what we deserve.
Pathetic. I can't believe we have to share a body.
Even she looks unimpressed.
Let's see how deep we need to dig to find the defiant little spark of your soul. This will hurt you.
Something infiltrates you. Though you do not see it, you feel it, slithering into your disaster of a body, seeping into the gaps between your molecules. The body of a sapient creature has, on average, 30 trillion cells, and each one of those cells is composed of 100 trillion some-odd atoms.
Gotta love a science lesson in the middle of a cosmic horror.
One of those cells is peeled from the others. 100 trillion atoms are gone.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes? I think. Then 2 are peeled away. Then 4. This is nothing. Nothing!
What?
8, 16, 32, 64.
Whatever is happening to us, it's happening faster.
128, 256, 512.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
1024, 2048, 4096, 8192.
I feel
Oh my
smaller,
god.
smaller than before.
16,384, 32,768, 65,536.
You can't just count us into oblivion.
Oh, it's happening. We are being counted into oblivion.
131,072, 262,144,
Oh god.
524,288.
What happens when it gets higher? Like, really higher?
Nothing. Just like nothing's happening now.
That's not true. It's getting weirdly darker.
But something is happening now. Something in us is liquefying. Something that started small but that keeps getting bigger.
1,048,000. The hundreds don't matter anymore.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
2,096,000. 4,192,000. 8,384,000.
I don't like this waiting. Waiting for something to happen.
Oh
But
my
it's
god.
taking so long.
Oh.
16,768,000. 33,536,000.
What?
67,072,000. Your eyes are useless. 134 million. The thousands don't matter anymore. Your blood begins to go places it shouldn't.
Oh my god.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
There's the pain. I can feel it now. But we can handle this. We can't let her win.
We can't handle
I don't think we can do anything, Voice of the Stubborn. Like, we're pretty fucked right now, and not in a great way. Hey, Cynic, what's up? You've come in at a great time. We're experiencing some existential horror and dread and stuff. Oh.
268 million. We don't need to count anymore. Your lungs fill with liquid. You smell things you shouldn't. You choke on pieces of what used to be you.
Doesn't matter, because we're still alive.
Is it alive? I don't think this is living.
You are deconstructed. You are reconstructed. A square you, a round you, a you with too many legs, a you with many mouths which won't stop screaming. Then all of it pressed into a ball, tightly packed into the size of a fist.
What does you even mean anymore? We just keep changing into horrible things we can't control. Make it stop, please. Make it stop. Please make it stop.
You means we exist. There has to still be a way for us to win. Otherwise this would be pointless, and all this torture would be for nothing.
You're right about one thing. It is torture. But it isn't pointless. The whole point is that it's torture.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes.
The ball is unraveled into the shape of a body. The skin peels off in a corkscrew.
Oh
The
god.
eyes are plucked. The organs arranged in the air in a neat row.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
No.
Yes.
You are stretched into a line 12 feet long, then 24, then 48. The line gets
Oh my
thinner as
God.
you get longer. A mile.
Hey, cosmic body horror, yeah!
8.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes.
16. 32. 64.
Oh my God.
No.
And then, all at once, there is a great rewinding, and all of the disparate threads that once were you fall dutifully back into place. You are whole again, and in your body, the same body you arrived in. The princess stands before you, her dress of skin more tattered than before, her face sullen.
It's all hollow. I ripped you to pieces. I broke your will. But it means nothing.
Oh, good. All right. Well, thank you for hanging out, Lyra. I appreciate you being here, and thank you again for following. I hope you have a good sleep. Good night.
I am forever a piece unfinished. A song with no refrain.
There's nothing for you to say.
We're so different. How could I ever hope for you to understand me?
She stands, arms outstretched, neck craned, gaze transfixed on something unseen above you both.
Oh, sorry about that.
But perhaps there is a way to grant you understanding. Perhaps there is a way to make myself whole once more.
You are unwound again.
Okay, please stop.
But it's different this time. Nothing slithers into your cells. You can feel something changing inside of you. But you see her changing too.
Oh no.
Threads, strands of you, becoming pieces of something new. Something that's both you and her. Oh no, absolutely not. You have to stop this. Do you hear me? You have to stop this, or the entire world ends.
But there's nothing left to stop anything. Your consciousness drifts towards hers.
Yes. Yes. See me as I have had to see you.
You do. You see a towering heart, wounded and alone. One that is familiar to you, if distant.
No. This isn't right. I feel cold.
The tethers that attempted to form between you... Wait, the tethers that have attempted to form between you have snapped. Your union has been halted. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place. Silence as you approach. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin? You are at the cabin. That sure as fuck doesn't look like a cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Okay. What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity, destroy your body. I'm gonna explore.
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you? Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am? I don't know what I am. I am a person. I'm a person?
A person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Okay, fair. You know the narrator.
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free. I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
What the fuck? Biblically accurate princess. Yeah, that's what it's giving. Oh my god. Okay, the ad is running and I am taking like half a second to breathe and think. Wow. What's hilarious is that, like, in an hour, I'm gonna go play Peak. Just with this existential dread sitting in the back of my mind. Okay, no, we're not. Because Kitsy is dealing with a storm. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I need to take just another second. This is, woof. You know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Okay, are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Uh-huh. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Oh, okay. Aren't you scared I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Okay, that's fair. How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
Okay. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
And what if I don't want to let... And what if I don't let... and what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
I was sent to slay the princess, to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay, that's just a hard line. Like, that's... I just like that line in general. I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark. And you die.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
What a great and confusing first path. Yeah, that was... Like, I assume that there are many paths I could have ended up getting. But wow, I really was just like, let's go for just, oh my god. We don't do anything by halves here, apparently. Oh, I need a second. I need a minute. Oh, this game is gonna keep me entertained for a while, and I can sense it already. Oh no. Oh, this is Blaze's fault. For those of you who don't know who Blaze is my mod, who picked this game, and who picked the last game that broke me, which was in Stars and Time. So Tingus Goose also broke me, but broke me in a different way. The real Slay the Princess achieve. Yeah, that, I was like, wait, what do you mean the real Slay the Princess starts here? What do you mean? Okay. So we're on a path in the woods, and at the end of the path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
No, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard, or R1 on your controller. Fuck it, I want to know what happens when I say turn around and leave. We're just gonna find that out now.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
I don't need to. Let's see. Okay, fine. You're persistent. I'll go to the cabin. I'll slay the princess. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go to the cabin. I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. Lie. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Going to walk in the opposite direction now. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. I'm gonna be a little shit about it.
There won't be a new dawn if the world ends. There'll just be nothing forever. Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I don't know. Voice of the hero so far has been like the most reliable one. Vaguely. Nobody's a reliable. Okay, let's be honest here. There is no such thing as a reliable narrator in this game. Even the narrator is unreliable. And I have recognized that from like the beginning.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Stanley Parable bullshit. A game I have not played, but I have watched people play. Okay. I'm going to the cabin. Turn around and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Yes.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Make me. I don't care. I'm not killing a princess. Good. Maybe everyone should die. That's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into this. Quietly. No, you're not.
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd understand that.
I believe you misunderstand how much maturity I can actually have.
But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Me. I'm kind of cranky this time. I don't know why. There's no fighting this, is there? I have to go to the cabin, don't I? Fine. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction. Again. In fact, I'm just going to keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now...
Oh, the music
you're
stopped.
making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures.
This always happens when I get defiant. Weird shit starts happening.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
Oh no.
In every direction, there is a path.
Man!
And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Wait, what's going on?
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Okay, like, to be fair, yes, I do enjoy irritating you. Like, literally, that is an enjoyment of mine, irritating narrators. But, like, I literally played an Otome game where I kept pushing a red button just to piss somebody off. It's, oh my god, okay, alright.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do, otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness, but it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Well, alright. Cool.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no, you aren't actually kidding. She actually ended the world last time, didn't she? What the hell is she? Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. But I died. The whole world ended. Why am I here? Those walls weren't here the last time. You can't just force me to go to the cabin. Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now, where I'm definitely gonna slay that princess. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to the cabin. Silently proceed to the cabin. If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever. Do we go just like the full stubborn route this time? Oh. I'm gonna point out the walls.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking.
Oh, we have a new voice.
Captive audience.
Voice of the contrarian. Oh, it's because I was a little shit.
He might have walled off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Fuck it. I'm going full stubborn. I'm going full stubborn. If I can't run away from the cabin, I'm just staying here in the woods forever.
Oh, that's clever. A little boring, though. It's extremely boring.
Your mom's boring. I don't know where that came from. I'm so sorry.
Can we really do that? Can we really just do nothing?
Wasn't stubborn with us last time, saying staying would be a contrarian thing to do. No, we had broken. Oh, you're right. We did have stubborn. We did. I forgot that was a voice we had last time.
No, you can't just do nothing. You have to do something. Alright, so it's decided. Even if it's boring, we're going to do nothing forever. Congratulations, you continue to waste everyone's time and do nothing. Wait, can you still hear me? Everything's getting fuzzy. What is that weird feeling? It's like I'm barely even here anymore. Well, it's not nothing, that's for sure. Does that mean we messed up?
The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something comes close. Something other comes close. You already knows what dwells in the empty spaces. Ugh. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers claw across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. Return to your destined path or face the consequences.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay, well, we
And at
know
the
how
end of
that goes now.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Alright. Sweet. I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution.
That's the spirit.
Let's go. I wanted to choose that one first, but now we're going for it.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
What if we just go ahead and do the thing this time?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a
Obeying narrator to the fullest. Exactly.
unseen light in the room below.
Let's just do it. Let's just listen to him. Maybe he's got a point. I doubt it, but maybe he's got a point.
A hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I mean, maybe a little.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I have already seen some shit, lady.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this. You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
No, I don't.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was too easy. I feel like she's got some trick
It's
up her...
over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
There's so much harm. Oh no, the ads are running. Alright. 16 seconds. Alright.
I really don't think you should do that.
I'm gonna do it.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Fuck it. We're listening to the narrator.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
Yeah, I don't think that is how it is, because the background here of the outside world is not great.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Did I?
Only
Yeah.
a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened?
Good question.
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I was kind of hoping to get a better ending for saving the world.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
Okay, this reward sucks.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Okay, maybe I'm not happy. And I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to. No, we're happy. I'm sure of it.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just
Delusional.
let me know,
I'm gonna
I
be
guess.
fucking delusional over here.
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning. Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voice's pleas fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Good ending. What?
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Oh! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, alright, okay. Maybe I'm not happy, and I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to.
Good, because I have an idea to get us out of here. Though you're probably not going to like it.
I mean, there's not a lot that I like about this whole situation, but let's go for it.
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
It's not that wonderful. I feel you're really overselling the value of what is happening, dear narrator.
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Or wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead?
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it. In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever.
Hero once again has a point.
I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Better be right about this. I will be pretty upset if we die. Anything to get out of this hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world?
It really
An
isn't.
Eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Yeah, just a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
That's weird. That's suspicious.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Spectre.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. Wait, hasn't this happened already? Okay, no. But I killed myself. What am I doing here? But I already killed the princess. You trapped me here after I slew her last time. I'm not gonna play along this time.
How unfortunate that the sole person capable of slaying the princess also seems to be somewhat insane. Oh well, as long as you get the job done, it doesn't matter what sort of mental state you're in. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
No!
That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again.
Okay, new voice. Voice of the cold. Okay, so we've had voice of the hero, voice of the stubborn, voice of the broken, and voice of the contrarian, and now we have voice of the cold. What? Ugh, hold on, guys. I have to let the cat out of the room. Give me a second. Cat break. Baby. You want out? Because it's not a stream of mine unless I get interrupted by one of the cats.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before...
Oh, welcome back, Shy.
In the right place.
You've certainly missed some interesting gameplay. I cannot explain it. So, I wish I could. But I am unable to explain. I feel like this is where we were when we last. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're gonna have fun with the VOD, Shy. You're gonna have so much fun with this one. Alright, let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this already did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine.
Oh, okay.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Alright, I've gotten this.
We listened to you plenty.
Oh, okay.
We slew the princess just like you asked us to, and then you locked us away in an empty void for eternity. So we slew ourselves too. Well, if you killed yourself, then you weren't listening to me, because I would never want you to do that.
You're a liar.
Believe it or not, I care about you.
I doubt.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We slew the princess, the world outside the cabin disappeared, we died, and now everyone's right back where they started.
Are we antagonizing the narrator? Yes? This time? Frequently? I've antagonized a lot. Last I was here, I thought this was a romance game between us and the narrator. We were. I listened to the narrator just a little bit ago after being an absolute contrarian and basically saying fuck that. I've killed a god. I've seen the great nothing beyond. I've had my atoms torn apart. Like I said, a lot's happened while you went to go play D&D. Shy. I killed a god. What? Like it's hard? we forgot everything when we came back to these woods. That's true. That's true. Like I told you, it's been a wild ride. But also, yes, I have been putting my bratty attitude to full force this entire time. The game practically asked for it. Like, it was just like, okay, but what if? What if you just were an absolute brat? And I went, I think I could swing that. I think I could do that. Oh no. I miss half the stream once when this happens, right?
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I feel like it's complicated given I've seen the world essentially crack itself into bits in order to try and make me continue down the path it wants me to continue down. And we've used words like unravel and unwrap, and there only being enough string to rewrite stuff. There's a lot going on here. I feel like time in this case is a very loose word, and that it in and of itself is but a social, almost a social construct that we've put upon it. So, narrator, I don't know.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Who knows?
It doesn't matter, because we didn't fail to slay her. And if she's really back, which I doubt, it'll be just as easy to do it again. But after that nasty trick you pulled on us, maybe she's not the only one around here in need of slaying.
I mean, if I could stab the narrator, I would. Like, if narrator was in front of me, I'd be like, okay, let's go. What if we use this blade on you? But they're not here? Though I kind of feel like the narrator is also us in a weird way. I haven't figured that out yet. Time has been described to me as a big ball of wibbly wobbly timey-wimey stuff. Yep, same here. It's one of my favorite descriptions of it.
Just stay focused, will you?
Alright. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Not quite sure what time is, so are you having a good time, Loop, with this game? I am. I certainly am, Blaze. This has been quite the journey so far.
She won't be a problem. The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
Almost like no one's been here for an eternity.
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already. You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
There's more to this mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Pretty ridiculous.
But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly it's not even important enough to be acknowledged. door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent.
But she's probably dead still.
Nobody's here, naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you.
Oh, she's been slain already, right?
Thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Oh.
Two deep-set eyes.
Okay, but she's kind of cute.
Followed by a mischievous
Look at that. Look at that. She's kind of adorable, though. She's cute, though.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost!
Scooby-Doo ass motherfucker.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Voice of the Cold, I need you to not. Ghosts statistically have weird-ass powers, so don't.
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Okay, but she's cute. Oh, look at...
drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Okay, but I'm kind of into it. Statistics, who did it? Me. The source is me. Ghost Girls are peak.
She's cold and ethereal.
I agree.
Yet real enough that her ice...
Oh, dang it. Icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
I want to wait and see how things play out.
I see you brought that annoying knife again.
Yup.
So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
See, this is exactly what I was trying to tell you about in the woods. It's already happened. We killed her. I killed you. What are you not doing dead? Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did that, and it wouldn't be hard to do it again. I'm sorry. Is there any way I can make it up to you? The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up. What do you want from me? If I knew I'd wind up having to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me? After I killed you in this cabin, I want to say it teleported. It wasn't in the woods anymore. Time stopped meaning anything, and I had to kill myself to escape. I guess I should tell you why I was sent to kill you. You were going to end the world. I told you were going to end the world. Okay, clearly slaying you isn't going to work. What do you want? Okay, team, out of ideas. I'm out of ideas. Thoughts? If you're dead, then there isn't much for me to really do. Guess I'll be going. Leave her in the basement. Okay, wow, there's a lot of options here. There is a lot of options here. What is this game? Confusing and wonderful. Oop. Here we go.
Yes, obviously things are strange right now. I think it's safe to say that you've seen something you shouldn't have seen. Whatever worlds you've hopped between, whatever versions of me you've met, none of that matters now. There's no changing what's already happened, but you have a job to finish. Finish how? We already did what you told us, and now she's a ghost. You haven't tried slaying her yet this time, though, have you? And then what? And then you'll have saved the world.
Will we, though?
I think he's asking about what happens after we save the world. If that's even still an option. What do you mean, after? You already know what we mean, don't you? So why don't you go ahead and tell us? Are you going to try and lock us away in a timeless void again? Because I didn't much care for that.
Okay. All right. I'm going to say something absolutely unhinged in this moment. And I need y'all to bear with me for what I'm about to say. But Voice of the Cold could get it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You want to know why? It's the best way I can describe it is it is tickling a correct audio response in my brain ear places. It is just look, I have a bit of a vocalization is important to me. It's in situations. Look, I said it was gonna be unhinged. Alright? I warned up front with that. But, like, Voice of the Cold is officially on my Hear Me Out list. Like, just putting that on my Hear Me Out cake. And I regret nothing. Right? Voice of the Simp spawned in Aurora's head. Oh my god, I'm never... Oh no! Oh no! That's kind of true. I've been much more of a simp on stream. I can be so... Oh man, oh no, okay. Oh, I need it. Need some water. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Oh god.
I'm not going to lock you anywhere.
Oh, of course the ad happens. Alright. It'll give me a second to catch my breath. A spray ball! I forgot to fix the redeem points on that. I gotta fix that. Oh. Whew. Alright, ad break is finishing. Let's keep going. Oh, the narrator is a liar.
What an interesting choice of emphasis.
I always thought Aurora's voice was similar somehow, and I think I found out why. Oh? Aurora, I think we had classes together? I because I could feel the chemistry. Okay, that was good. That was good. God damn it. Okay. All right. I may be blushing a little bit. God damn. Oh. Let's see. I killed you. What are you not doing being dead? Do you know why you came back? I killed you. What are you not doing? Hehe.
I don't feel very bad, but I guess I'm not dead. So you must have only mostly killed me. Or maybe death is only mostly real, but it's also mostly not real. I'm not sure. I'm just the one these things have happened to, not the one with all the answers. Or any of the answers.
But we're not a ghost. Unless we are?
Are we a ghost?
Maybe that's why the mirror disappeared. We're actually dead. Death, at least as a form of permanence, is just a concept. And clearly it's not a very useful one anymore. Maybe we should throw it out entirely.
Your body's right there, though. Your dead body.
The princess glances back at the bones lying on the floor.
It's just a body. Do you believe these bones? Or do you believe me? Because those bones aren't talking to you.
She's seeing things pragmatically. We should do the same. Reality is what's in front of us, not our preconceptions of what it should be. There doesn't need to be a static truth. There doesn't need to be objectivity.
Alright, do you know why you came back?
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me. All I know is there's a hole in my chest. And not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper. A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Okay, interesting. And where are you supposed to be?
Home.
And just where is home, I wonder?
The only ghost around here is Blazy ghosting me when I ask questions. I think I understand what you mean with the voice. It might be the whispers. Yeah! It's the low tone, the slightly raspy quality.
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away. Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
How specific?
Thank you for lurking, Cynic.
And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out. Which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
I would like, if you're headed to the store, some chips. Yes. That's true. Blaze is currently at work with the stream, which I think is I hope work is going well, Blaze. Okay. Is there any way I can help you get home? Do you need me to bury those bones? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. Sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Okay, these are all... I'm just gonna keep going through these until they give me...
No, those bones are just a body. They aren't me. Bury them. Smash them. It won't do a thing. But you can help me. This place won't let me leave. At least, not alone.
Oh no, are we gonna get possessed?
I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Okay, with her voice as the ghost right now, I like the whisper voice that's right behind the normal voice. It's such a very interesting, eerie quality that just definitely reminds you that she's a ghost. Like, yes, the drawing is there to remind you she's a ghost, but the voice choices for this and the layering makes it so much better.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine.
I doubt that.
Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After all, you own me.
God damn it! Oh, girl! We were doing so well, and then you had to fucking get creepy. Okay.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us? She is. And I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen.
Okay, but what if we
It
do?
would be catastrophic if
Like,
she
just a
managed
little
to escape
possession
this
as a
place.
treat.
And if you let her in,
We can take her on
there's very
walkies.
little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly. You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Okay, but now I'm curious. Alright, what if I say no? This would just be temporary, right? You'll leave once we're out of the cabin. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? Before anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I was told you'd end the world. Sounds great. Sounds great. Do it. The answer is no. I need to think on this. If I let you in, will I still get to be in control?
Sure. Why not?
That doesn't sound very reassuring.
It doesn't.
It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body. That is a very dangerous train of thought.
I mean, it is, but... Okay, let's do it. No, you know what? What if I say no?
Then I won't hit your rod.
You won't hitch a ride if I say no, or you can't hitch a ride.
I'm sure you'd like to know. It's a shame I won't tell you.
Uh-huh, okay.
But it'll be easier for both of us if you just let me in. And doesn't it sound nice?
Maybe for her, but it's crowded enough in here as is.
That's true.
You won't have to feel guilty anymore. If you even do feel guilt.
Ooh, ouch. Alright, this would just be temporary, right? You'll leave once we're out of the cabin?
If I'm able to. But for all we know, that's not how it works. Maybe I'll wind up stuck with you for a long, 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 long time.
Do you hear the way she said that? She knows more than she's letting on. Don't
You
let
both
her
do.
fool you into doing something you'll regret.
You both have made me do things that I regret at this point. So, really, I'm not winning either way. Let her possess me.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
See you soon.
Ah!
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs, your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very
Welcome back.
soul.
We let the princess, possess us. So that's fun.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Oh.
I'm afraid it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body. You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
I'm into a lot, to be fair.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
I mean, technically I posted kind of a list with the test, so, you know.
Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
What?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm...
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm... a voice? I'm me, is what I am.
Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
What?
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Okay.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen.
Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
The voice that called is like, bro, duh.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Laura, I can't think straight. There's too much noise.
It's okay. We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time, and everything will be fine.
Wait, so the narrator is also a voice in our head, Shivian said, acknowledging that what was happening in front of his screen.
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her.
That's true. She's not a ghost. I mean, she's a ghost in us. So would that make her a ghost in the shell? Ha ha! That was a lame ass joke. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That joke was bad, and I should feel bad about it. Because we're the Thank you, Shy. Get out. No! I live here. My home this is.
One way or another, this is all going to end. Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
Wouldn't that be nice? There's only one way to find out.
Alright, we're gonna leave the basement, guys. You live in my head rent-free. Aww. Aww.
Your
I don't know if that's good or bad.
weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do.
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
It doesn't mean that at all.
It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
At least the world is out there. Like, it hasn't turned into a vast nothingness that we can see.
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Not committing to the narrator's task this time. Nope, we're going against him again this time.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able.
Confirmed, the narrator is a tsundere.
It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate.
And whine.
This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
No, I like making bad decisions. Bad decisions make for good story.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next. Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cole just said exhaustion was the best you could come up with. And it affected us. It essentially did say we were exhausted as a means to attempt to stop us from continuing. So the narrator narrating can, in a way, affect us. At least in a very minimalist way. There's still all that free will that I have. Free will. In quotation marks. Okay. Interesting. But is that how it works, or is he is he confirming what we feel already? I don't know. That's the interesting part.
Collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and say, yes?
God damn it, the nothing is back! Ah!
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose. But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Pick up a passenger and take her to her destination. You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
I'm out. You actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Oh. Oh! You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. You don't need to comfort him.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. Whatever makes you happy.
Did I just become the narrator? Or am I, as the player... There's so many levels. to this. Oh my god. And one little thing just adds more confusing depth. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Warning. Did you forget narrator referred to the voice of the hero as little voice in your head and how you don't need to listen to it? I did forget that. Right, you were at the cabin. Basically, I'm just gonna say this now so everybody knows. If this takes me, once I'm done with this part here, back to chapter 1, we are gonna probably end for the night. Just because we are gonna end for the night, but we aren't going to end until I end a loop here, obviously. Approach her. Oh.
When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither? But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete. Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Oh, okay, we've got some questions. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
No, I do need to ask you questions. I am a very curious individual by nature, and so I have so many questions.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be.
We got some questions.
And every
Yeah.
exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am. What I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
Okay, that's fair.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can't I not do the same things I've done before? You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Oh.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay.
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Okay, the ad is running. I will wait the less than 90 seconds at this point. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Okay, alright. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is vaporous. She is a dream of a life she could never have, but that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for a yearning heart.
Ah, we do love our yearning here.
Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? The vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
I guess I'm ready to go back. So I don't feel like attacking her. That's the thing. Right now, as she is, even before when she was just a mass of arms and some intestines and a floating heart, I was like, I don't really want to kill you. You're not doing anything to me here. You're not something that's triggering as a threat currently. And I have no idea what's up with my body. All I know is that I am also in this growing as well. But growing into what? Who the fuck knows? All right.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Oh, okay. Everything goes dark, and you die. A yearning heart bring the specter to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
All right. Well, that's where we're saving for today.